Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. As you jump on, hopefully my internet will cooperate tonight. There we go. Get my little banner going at the bottom. Hello, Jennifer and Michelle and Yvonne. How are you tonight? So hopefully we'll have quite a few jump on tonight. We're going to talk about the Sagittarius full moon that's going to happen on Saturday because I am actually working. Hi, Kelsey. I'm actually working tomorrow and Saturday as usual. So, hi, Angie. So, anyway, tonight I want to talk about the full moon in Sag, and we also want to talk about what we do, what is going on with this full moon, and then also I'll do general zodiac readings by each of the 12 signs. And then also, if you want to feel like donating some money, then I'll give you a personal reading. We'll go like that. So, hi, June. So that's what we got going on tonight. Hello, Laura. Hello. That's what we've got going on tonight. I do have a couple housekeeping things I want to talk about, though. So I'll talk about it now and then later before I end. But Michelle and I are coming at you next week with something totally different with animal communication. I kind of talked about it a little bit on my last live about something I wanted to do, but then Michelle had a vision as well. Hey, Heather. So we're going to do animal mini readings for your pets and also for you. So trying to help you communicate with your animal better. So that's going to be next Thursday. We'll have a little ad that'll go out on all of our social media, letting you know what's going on. Hi, Cherry. All right, so let's get with it. Hi, Silver Wheels. All right, so as I said before, tonight is going to be a discussion about the moon and general zodiac readings. If you do want a mini reading and you want to donate a few bucks, then I can do a mini reading specifically for you. And these will be around the full moon. I'm also going to do a very short meditation. Okay, so there will be a little short meditation for the full moon. So let's get started. I have I'm getting messages from people telling me I'm going to be late or I'm jumping in and out or whatever. Sorry about that. So the full moon, as I said, is going to be this Saturday, June 3rd at 11:43 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It will be void, of course, the day before. So you'll want to do it the day of or later that night. But just because when I say void, of course, the moon is actually not in a sign. So it doesn't have any energy for a specific sign. Doesn't mean you can't do your full moon ritual during that time, but it just isn't going to have the same energy as it would if you do it during the right sign and peak. Hey, Steph. Oh, no, don't be working. Working is not fun. All right. I just want to check something. If you do send me money and I don't thank you, then let me know. So, because sometimes I won't see it. But thank you, June. You're a doll. So June and Ashley will get a private, or not a private, but I mean a personal reading. Thank you. All right. Hey, Ashley. Okay, so I did do a reading for tonight for general, and I'll do that in a few minutes. But Sagittarius, I don't know how many of you might be Sagittarius in here, but Sagittarius is very, very optimistic, very generous, very fun. And Sagittarius is in the 9th house. The 9th house is all about higher learning. It's all about spirituality. It's all about what do you want to do next. It's all about working towards your North Node. And then Jupiter is who rules Sagittarius. And Jupiter is all about expansion, all about abundance and growth. So that's going to play, obviously, a huge role in this. When the moon is full, it's at its strongest, it's at its brightest. Okay. So, it's the time that like you put your last ditch effort into something and then you release it all. You just release it because then it's going to start getting darker and darker and we're going to go in and heal, if that makes sense. So, with the moon being full, the moon is exact opposite of the sun. When it's a new moon, they're next to each other. They're conjunct in the same degree, in the same planet, in the same house. But sign, I mean. But if it's full, they're opposite each other. So this means the sun is in Gemini. And that plays a big part in this as well, because it's going to give you some stuff. Sag is your MC. Gotcha. Thank you, Laura. So I did a little bit of research, as I usually do. And as I said, it is on Saturday at 11:43 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So adjust for your time zone. So because this moon is in Sagittarius, it's all about what's blocking us from seeing things in a different way to grow. What's blocking us from our higher learning. Learning and communication. It's all about learning and communication. Is there a way that things are being communicated to you that you don't understand? Now, Mars was just retrograde in Gemini for quite a long time, and that was slowing things down because now the sun's in Gemini. So Mars, your will, was in Gemini for quite a bit, retrograde even. So that slowed things down even more. So that was allowing all of us to really, catch up on what our will really is. So a sun in Gemini seeks to understand. We're going to have many more choices. More choices are going to be revealed to us. Gemini wants you to experience things. Sag wants you to have higher learning and growth when it comes to your spirituality. So the moon is going to be also working with the great attractor. That is this complex that's outside of our galaxy. So that's even making a stronger moon. It's almost like a portal bringing in more downloads. So you're going to have more psychic downloads about your abilities. Maybe your abilities and whatnot are going to strengthen. Saturn is also going to be in Pisces, sextile Jupiter and Taurus. So Saturn wants structure. Pisces wants to go with the flow and dream. Jupiter wants you to grow something, but Taurus is about stability. So, what is that telling you there? So you need to grow the things that keep you secure and stable. Okay. Also, so this is a very supportive time of what you want to grow next with those placements. This is a time to let go of what you no longer want to put energy into. And the things you've completed, the things that you've told yourself over and over, I don't need those anymore. This is a time to really let those go. Okay. So, what is it that you're over? That's why I call this letting go. Letting go. What is it that you need to let go of? Okay. Is everybody with me? Laura, does that make sense for you? Because this is going to be, a little bit stronger moon for you since you have your MC there. All right. So I'm using my Moonology deck still, and I'm working on getting another deck of moon cards besides them because I'm kind of getting bored with them. But the first card is in general. What does this Sagittarius full moon have to say for us in general? What is falling away and what do we need to surrender? Surrender to the divine. So we need to listen to spirit. Whatever it is that you have a question on, listen to spirit. And then what is this full moon illuminating for us is nothing will come of this current situation. If you have a situation that you're worried about, that you're dealing with, nothing will come of that situation. So you surrender it. And then what is next after this full moon? Emotions are running high. Super moon. Emotions are running high. So there's been a lot of chaos happening, and that does make sense to me. So for this full moon, for all of us, Surrender everything to the divine. Nothing will come of the situation, so just surrender it. And then emotions are running high, but that's okay. Thanks, Steph. It sounds like you probably need the meditation I'm going to do. All right, guys. Well, I have my music worked out this time, and I have this short meditation for you. So are you guys ready for your meditation? And then after that meditation, we will talk a little bit more about the full moon. Well, first of all, let's talk about the main things. In a full moon, you want to surrender things that no longer serve you. Surrender everything. You want to give forgiveness to everybody and everything, just in your mind and in your heart. Don't worry about telling them or anything like that, because you're freeing up room. And then you also want to give gratitude for everything that you have. So with all of that being said, this is the time to forgive, give gratitude, and let go, because we're going to go into 2 weeks of healing. All right. So I'm going to get this music going and also get I'm going to move this back so you can see. We have a pretty candle to get us all going. Hope you guys are all doing well. I spent the day as a pool ornament, so I did some me time. Did you guys all have a good day? Okay. Let me get this music going.
When you are ready,
and you can tell me if it's too
deep into your feet and then open for hours.
All right. Let me know if you can hear that. All right, guys, let me know if you can hear that music. We're going to start our meditation for the full moon in Sag. Can you hear it okay? For the next few minutes, please concentrate on your breathing, my voice, and where I guide you. At this time, please close your eyes if you have not already done so. Make sure you are completely comfortable, whether you are sitting or lying down. Bring your awareness to the surface beneath you. What does it feel like? Sink deep into the surface and relax. First, let's start with some deep breaths, pulling in the energy from your crown and the earth into your heart space. On your next deep breath in, pull down through your crown into your heart space and pause, as this is where we will meet. As you exhale, breathe out down through your feet into the earth, grounding you. This next deep breath in, pull up from the earth into your heart space and pause. When you exhale, breathe out through your crown, sending any anxiety out into the universe. Now, as you breathe regular breaths in and out, I want you to focus on acknowledging any thoughts and then putting them in a bubble and letting them float away. You can have them back later. As you continue breathing, I want you to think about this full moon in Sagittarius. On your next few deep breaths in, take a few minutes to give gratitude for everyone and everything you have in your life. Open your heart space with gratitude. Next, as you breathe in and out, give forgiveness to everyone, including yourself, that is taking up space and energy in your life. You don't have to completely forget. Just forgive and use that newly found energy and space to manifest better things. Imagine cutting literal cords of things weighing you down. One by one, cut the cords and put these things in a bubble and let them float away. Take a few moments to focus on forgiveness and cutting the cords until you are light as the bubble. Now, go deep into your unconscious and think about what is standing in the way of what you want to grow next. On your next breath in, allow yourself to go deeper into your unconscious and let go of what you no longer want to spend energy on and what no longer goes with your higher values. Let go of what you have completed. Release things that no longer serve your higher spiritual learning. Allow the downloads to come in and evaluate your frequency. As you breathe in and out, what does this full moon in Sagittarius shine the light on that is holding you back? Think about each of these things and how amazing it will feel once you have released them. Focus on each one separately and feel deep in your heart how it will feel. Finally, I want you to repeat this mantra at least 5 times. I give thanks for all I have. I forgive all, including myself. I release that which no longer serves me. I give thanks for all I have. I forgive all, including myself. I release that which no longer serves me. I give thanks for all I have. I forgive all, including myself. I release that which no longer serves me. I give thanks for all I have. I forgive all, including myself. I release that which no longer serves me. I give thanks for all I have. I forgive all, including myself. I release that which no longer serves me. When you are ready, come back to the current time and place and open your eyes. Hi, Pam. Hi, Lori. How's everybody doing? Thank you for joining me. How is that meditation, everyone? Are you all asleep? All right. Wake up, everybody. Awesome. Thank you. All right, Lori. Okay, so I hope that helps you. You can go back and watch the replay and do that on the full moon if you'd like. That would be something you could change the wording if you want, but that is what I do for the full moon, is very similar to that. But like, you can pause it to have more time for forgiveness and gratitude and all that good stuff. All right. Okay, so again, the full moon peaks this Saturday, June 3rd, in Sagittarius at 13 degrees at 11:43 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sorry, Steph. So that'll be on Saturday. I don't recommend doing your full moon rituals the night before that, but you can do it that day. You can do it even the next day, but I would try to stay as close to Saturday night as you can. All right. Okay. So again, this one in Sagittarius, it's about learning and communication, higher learning. And you should have the light shown on things that are going to help you let go of things that are just taking up space and time. Okay. So let go of things that you've completed that you're not realizing, that you're just still holding on to. That's what this full moon is about. So with that being said, June and Ashley gave me a little donation. Thank you very much. So I'm going to do a full moon mini reading for them personally, and then I'll do all of the signs. So if you have your birth chart, or at least know your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, I would listen to those. Yes, absolutely, Laura. Absolutely. I love it. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. And what I would also do is if you have your birth chart, I'd look to see, I would look to see where Jupiter is. Where is Jupiter? First of all, where is Sag? What house is Sag in? And then what house and sign is Jupiter in? Because Jupiter rules Sag. Okay. All right. So I am looking at getting some new moon oracle cards, a new deck. So bear with me for this one because I'm using the original Moonology deck for this one tonight. Okay. So let's tell June what she needs to know for this full moon, everyone. That's funny. It sounds funny on blue. Gemini and Jupiter. Oh, well, yeah, where the sun is. Steph, I thought you knew all yours by heart. I'm getting stuck energy. Nothing's coming out for June. Thank you. Oh, interesting. I'm glad you liked the meditation. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, June. So June, I did get 3 cards for you. The first one is what is falling away and what do you need to forgive for this full moon? Full moon in Aquarius, show the world the real you. So let those masks fall away, June. Show the real world who you are. And then what is this full moon shining the light on? New moon in Sag. Luck is on your side. New moon and Sag, luck is on your side. Go, June. And then what is next? Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. So June, what I'm getting here is if you show the world the real you and let go of the masks, and then your luck is going to be on your side. And confidence is your key to success. Be confident to be you. Sag sun and Pisces rising. Awesome. All right. So that is Miss June. Let's see what we have for Miss Ashley. Did you have big plans last weekend for Memorial Day weekend? Have you been to the pool yet? What's everybody doing for the summertime? Starting to get hot here. It's going to be in the 90s tomorrow. All right. What does this full moon have to say for Ashley? What does this full moon have to say for Ashley? And then all my Aries, get ready because I'm starting with Aries next. Thank you. Starting with Aries next. What are we telling Ashley? Thank you. Oh. Aw, that's awesome, Angie. I know. I saw your sister on her way back home. She stopped to see me. I'm glad you guys got to spend time. All right. So Miss Ashley, what is falling away and what do you need to release? Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. Nothing yet is set in stone. So I guess that's telling me to let go. I just heard let go of the thought that something's not going to happen because it hasn't yet. Let go of things having to happen in a certain way. And then what is this full moon shining the light on? You got the same as your mom. Luck is on your side. New moon and Sag. Luck is on your side, Ashley. And then what's next? Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. So Ashley, what I'm getting for you is what you need to let go of is certain ways of doing something, certain ways that something's supposed to happen. And then know that if you do that, luck is on your side because your hard work is paying off. You just need to let go of feeling it has to be a certain way. That has to happen I keep hearing that it has to happen a certain way. All right. So June and Ashley, let me know what you think. All right. Okay. We're going to start with Aries. Do I have any Aries people out there? Sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign in Aries? Here we go. What does the full moon have to say with those that have Aries? For all my Aries signs. You're having a hard time sparking something here. Now I see why. Okay. Do I have any Aries signs in here? I feel like you're all still sleeping from the meditation. Ooh. Okay. Thank you. One more, please. Aries. Good, Ash. I'm glad. Okay. So for my Aries sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, the full moon says what the Sag full moon is telling you is that it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio, time to release negativity. Because what is this full moon shining the light on? That conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse, conclusions are within reach. And then what is next after this full moon? Meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces. So what this is giving me for any Aries signs, remember, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anybody that has anything in this Aries sign, it's time to release negativity because conclusions are within reach. So if you're struggling with somebody or something, release it because conclusions with that are within reach. And then you need to start meditating and contemplating before the next new moon. Okay. And that's what I have for Aries. Pisces moon. June says they have good luck. Awesome. All right. Now, who has any Taurus in their charts? Sun, moon, rising, or Venus? Michelle and I are so excited if you just jumped on since I made an announcement. So after Taurus, I'll announce it again of what we are debuting next week for all of you. Cannot wait. If you have a fur baby, you will definitely want to listen. All right. What do we have to tell Taurus? What do we have to tell Taurus? What do we have to, as usual, slow. Taurus is slow. Is anybody, your moon is in Taurus? Got it. I love this card for it, though. All right. What do we have to tell my signs in Taurus? Oh, that's awesome, Kelsey. That's fun. We'll bring your kitten next week, Thursday night at 8. We're going to be doing mini readings for you and your pet. What do you think about that? And eventually I will add meditations in. All right. So who's a Taurus out there? Who is a Taurus out there? Ashley, her moon is in Taurus. Okay, Ashley. What is this full moon telling you to release? What's falling away? It's time to take action. Full moon, new moon in Aries. It's time to take action. So, yeah, Taurus tends to kind of slowly take action on things because they want everything to be stable, but it's time to take action. Let go of holding, like being sure is what I got. And then what is this full moon shining the light on? That you need to bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius, bring love into the situation. And then what's next after this full moon for my Taurus? Balance spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces, balance spirituality and practicality, which is interesting. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to let go of procrastinating. That's what it is. Let go of procrastinating and take action. It's time to just do it. And what is being illuminated is that you need to bring love into a situation. So take action, but take it with love. And then the last one is balance spirituality and practicality. And that's interesting for this one because this moon is about higher spiritual learning. Okay. So being able to balance those two. Awesome. That's great, Yvonne. All right, Taurus, that's your reading for my Tauruses out there. All right, Ashley is not answering mom unless she did it separately. Okay, who's a Gemini? Who do I have out there that's a Gemini? Hold on. Oh, thank you, Laura. Thank you so much. I will do your reading next. Thank you. Okay. June. Yeah, stop procrastinating and tell your mom whatever her question was. All right. My Geminis out there, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Who do I have that's a Gemini? I believe that would be Michelle. If Amy was on here, it would be Amy. All right. Thank you. You're working on it. Hi, Beth. How are you tonight? I am just getting ready to do the full moon general reading for Geminis. Work faster, stuff. Or Ashley. Work faster, Ash. All right. For my Geminis, is that Michelle? Is Michelle a Gemini? You told your brother good. All right. So for my Geminis, what is falling away and what do you need to forgive is the end of a tough cycle approaches. The end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. And then what is this full moon illuminating for you? That you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo, you are good enough. Oh, it's Libra. Sorry, I was thinking Gemini. And then what is next for you after this full moon? If you're a Gemini, emotions are running high. Lots of emotions are running high. That's funny, June. All right. So if you're a Gemini, let go of, just know that the end of a tough cycle approaches. So if you're going through something tough right now that you're struggling with, just let go of it because it is going to come to an end soon. And then just know that you are good enough. So this cycle is going to end because you are good enough. And then emotions are running high. So again, another one that says emotions are running high. So that's if there's, others around you or your emotions are running high, that's coming up a lot. All right. I know I have a lot of Cancers out there. You know what, Michelle, I think it's Amy, who's not on here right now. She is a double Gemini. That's who it is. I knew somebody close to me was a double Gemini. All right. Who's a Cancer out there? I know there's a couple Cancers. I'm a Cancer moon. Very emotional. Emotions are probably running high. Oh, shoot. So mark your calendars next Thursday at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We are going and bring your pet, one pet per person. Stuff's a Cancer. All right. Come on, cards. Cards are going, nope. Oh, interesting. All right. Oh, this is for Cancer. Cancer for this Sag full moon. Okay, Cancers, are you ready? So this full moon is eliminating I'm sorry, this full moon is showing us what is falling away and what to release. A time to give rather than take. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. And then what is it illuminating for us? The energy is gaining momentum. Energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. And then actually we're in a waxing moon right now. And then what is next after this full moon for my Cancers? Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. So from what this is telling me, is a time to give, a time to give rather than take. Cancers are very giving. So it's not about that. This is about giving, like not being a doormat. Don't be a doormat. It's time to stand up for yourself. That's what I'm getting. Give rather than take. Don't take it from the bullies. Give it right back. It's time to not be a doormat, because Cancers can be so much about everybody else instead of yourself. More time for yourself. And then the energy is gaining momentum. So you need to take time for yourself because the energy is gaining momentum. And we're going to be really, really overloaded. But adjustments are required. Adjustments are required. So we're going to be having to adjust some things before the next new moon in a few weeks. That's what that's telling us. So what do you think about that stuff? That was for my Cancers. Oh, Laura. Let me do Laura's real quick. And then after Laura, I will do Leo's. What do we have to tell Laura for this full moon? What do we have to tell Laura for this full moon? Yeah, that's what it is. It's time to give, girl. It's time to give. Okay, what do we have to tell Miss Laura for this full moon? Thank you. Interesting. I love it, Laura. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, Laura, this one's a good one. Okay. Wow. Laura, this is awesome. Okay, Laura, so this full moon, what's falling away and what do you need to forgive? Expect powerful change, Laura. New moon eclipse. Expect powerful change. And then what is this full moon shining the light on? Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. So we've got a new moon eclipse and a full moon eclipse for you, Laura. And the next step after this full moon, you're very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous moon, you're very close to achieving your goal. I love this, Laura. Yay. Expect powerful change. So let everything go. Whatever it is that you're struggling with, let it go. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. That's what it's shining the light on. You're very close to achieving your goal, Laura. Woohoo! I love it. I love it. I love it. Yep, Steph, you can. Thank you. I'll do Steph's reading and then I'll go back to Leo. Laura, that is awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. I keep seeing something out of the corner of my eye and it's still light out, so I don't know what I'm seeing. All right, let's do a reading for Steph and then we'll go back to Taurus. All right. What does this full moon have to tell Steph the Cuervo Queen? Please. Thank you. All right, Steph. Excellent, Laura. Wow, Steph. I love these cards for almost everybody. I mean, this is crazy. So, Steph, what is falling away and what do you need to forgive for this full moon? Step out of your comfort zone. North Node. Step out of your comfort zone. So let your fears fall away. Let your fears fall away and step out of that comfort zone, Steph. And then What is this full moon shining the light on and illuminating for you? Expect powerful change as well. New moon eclipse stuff. Expect powerful change. And then what is next for you after this full moon? The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. These are great cards, stuff. So let your fears fall away during this full moon. Let your fears fall away. Step out of your comfort zone. Expect powerful change. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. I love that for you, stuff. Love it, love it, love it. Let me know what you think. Nope. Spirit says nope. I love being poolside as the best ornament I can make too, but it doesn't happen every day. All right. Who has a Leo sign? Who is a sun, moon, rising, or Venus in Leo? Has to be somebody out here. If Kitty was on here, she is. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, one more, please. Hi, Sean. Yay. Are you home? Okay. This is for my Leos, sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. Okay, so what is falling away and what do you need to forgive for this full moon? Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. Here's something. If Ashley would help, we'd know. Be bold and make the first move. So what you need to forgive and let go of and let fall away is waiting for somebody else to take action. You be the leader. You be the leader. Because what this moon is shining the light on is this is a time for healing for you right now. Balsamic moon. And the next thing for you after this full moon is a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. A win-win outcome is forecast. Okay? So for any of my Leos out there, be bold and make the first move. So let your feelings of I can't lead fall away. You want to be the leader. Be bold and make the first move. Because coming up is a time for healing for you. So you've got to make the first move of letting go of something. And then a win-win outcome is forecast. So another person that has a winning outcome. I love it. All right. Who is a Virgo out there? Who's a Virgo? Who is a Virgo? Mom's rising is Leo. Oh, good. Okay, Mom. Yes, you did get her in trouble. Virgo moon. Here we go, Sean. All right. What does this full moon have to tell my Virgos? Thank you, Lori, for the cards that you sent me and for the seeds. I still have to figure out what to do with those. Michelle was going to tell me what to do with them or what she did with them. I just got a Facebook message from Jennifer. Please give me the last card for Virgo. Thank you. Let me see what Jennifer has to say. Oh, okay. Thank you, Jennifer. Jennifer was a Leo. There you go. All right. So for my Virgos, you killed her starting over. All right. So if you have Virgo in your chart, I am a Virgo South node. What is falling away and what do you need to forgive? A personal issue reaches resolution. See, again, full moon in Cancer, a personal issue reaches resolution. I love this. And what is this moon shining the light on for those that are Virgos? Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Another sign that needs love brought in. Oh, what is the next step for Virgos? A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. So for my Virgos, I have, you need a personal issue reaches resolution. So just let it go. It may not be, I'm hearing it may not be the resolution you want, but just let it go and bring love into the situation. The situation needs love. So I have a feeling it is dealing with a significant romantic partner or a family member, a really good friend, because the outcome is going to be a new romantic cycle begins. And that can be a new romantic cycle literally, or that could be like a new passion. So if you're not, on the market for a new relationship, it could be a new passion for you. So that is what I've got for you. And that was for my Virgos. What do you think, Sean? I'm actually going to do a reading for Lori because she did Twin Flame. Yeah. I'm actually going to do a personal reading for Lori because she did send me some really cool tarot cards. I think you said from like 1975 or something, with a book, and then also some kind of Mexican seeds that I'm supposed to plant that I haven't done yet. I've been doing some me time all week. All right. What do we have to tell Lori? What does this full moon have to tell Lori? Okay. I got to see Sean this week and meet her husband. And I met her son last year and her little doggy, and our dog played with my dog. That was fun. Okay. All right. This is for Lori. Lori, this full moon, what's falling away and what do you need to forgive? You need to look at the bigger picture. A full moon in Sag. Look at the bigger picture. So this is about, for you, what's falling away. Let the little things fall away. Let the little details fall away, Lori, and look at the bigger picture. Because what this moon is shining the light on is that a fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Another conclusion. And then what's next is show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius, Lori. Show the real world. Show the world the real you. So Lori, look at the bigger picture. Let the little details fall away. They're not important right now. I know how hard that is. A fiery climax approaches. So there's some kind of ending, some kind of climax coming. And then show the world the real you. And that's what I have for Miss Lori. Okay, yeah, 1975 tarot deck and blue Mexican palm. Well, I have to bring that in the wintertime if I get it to grow. I'm assuming it won't last through the winter here. All right, who's a Libra? This is where Michelle comes in, double Libra. I have almost everything in Libra, but in the 8th house. Holy mackerel, what's that mean? All right, what do we have to tell Libra? Ooh, I like it. You are, Beth. Awesome. Okay, this is for Libra. Libras. Okay, Sean. All right. For all my Libras on here. So what is falling away and what do we need to forgive? Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead. So I guess what we need to forgive and let fall away is worrying about abundance, because prosperity lies ahead. So we don't have to worry about abundance right now. Let it go. And what is the full moon shining the light on for us, Libras? Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sag, a full moon in Sag, looking at the bigger picture. So, yeah, maybe we're worried about all the little details and we need to let those fall away and look at the bigger picture, because prosperity lies ahead. And then what is next is that nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon. So what I'm getting out of this is, we may feel right now, if you're a Libra, you may feel like you're doomed at the moment, like nothing is going right. But this is saying prosperity does lie ahead. Let those feelings go. Let those little details go. Look at the bigger picture. Nothing is yet set in stone. I love it. Okay. All right. Scorpios. I know there's a lot of Scorpios on here. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus, please. Nothing is going right. I know, Beth. I had that last week. I was so not in a good place last week. This week is totally different. Last week I cried all day on Memorial Day. Or no, I cried all day on Sunday. I just was not good. I wasn't happy. I wasn't good. Everything was wrong. All right, Scorpios. I'm a Scorpio sun. Imagine that. Let's see what this full moon has to tell us. What does this full moon in Sag have to tell Scorpio? Ooh, I like it. Yes, Sean. Your garden died? What? What? That's horrible. Like a vegetable garden? Ooh. Steph is not going to be happy. Scorpio. I think Steph has Scorpio in hers. All right. Well, that's terrible, Beth. I'm so sorry. Okay, an extra one came out for Scorpios. So, what is falling away and what do Scorpios need to forgive right now? The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. The answers you need are coming. So, just let all the stress fall away. The answers we need are coming. Let the stress fall away. Oh, it is, Sean. You're right. What is this full moon shining the light on? Is that we need to step out of our comfort zone. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. So if you're a Scorpio, step out of your comfort zone. Do something new. And then the next step for us Scorpios after this full moon is don't let your past hold you back. South Node. So we got North Node and South Node Scorpios. Don't let your past hold you back. Because the last card that just came out and Spirit told me to take it, conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. So wow, Scorpios, this is going to be a very powerful moon for us for whatever reason. So, and as Sean says, the moon is in Scorpio at the moment in the 8th house. The answers we need are coming. So just let our stress and fears fall away because the answers we need are coming. We need to step out of our comfort zone. Don't let our past hold us back, which is stepping out of our comfort zone. Let's face it. And then know that conclusions are within reach. I love that. Love that for my Scorpios. If anybody has any thoughts on other moon oracle decks, let me know. I went on Amazon and looked real briefly. I've looked before, but I want at least one new deck. And I should do my own deck of moon oracle cards. It's coming. I'm going to manifest that. Mine, Sean. My Sag has my MC in it. All right. Okay. This is for Sag. This is going to be the strongest for anybody on here that has Sag. Thanks. I know. I need to do my own moon deck. I know. I need to. The wording is evading me right now. The wording. Kitty gave me an idea and I really like it. So I'm noodling on it. I'll put it on my next intentions. Got you, Sean. Thank you. All right, Sag. What do we have to tell Sag for this Sagittarius full moon? If you have sun, moon, rising, or Venus in Sag, this one is going to be really, 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 really strong for you. Powerful. Yes, I got you. MC in Sag. And it's a full moon. Oh. Okay, this is for Sag. This is for Sag. What do we have for Sag? Got two really good cards. All right, so if you are a Sag, this is going to be the most powerful moon for you. This is Sag, moon, sun, rising, Venus. Or like me, MC. That's another important point. New North Node, South Node. So what is falling away and what do we need to let go and forgive is a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra, Sag. A new romantic cycle begins. You're a Sag. There we go. And what is this full moon shining the light on for my Sagittarius? Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. And then what are the next steps for my Sagittarians? Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. So for my Sagittarians, a new romantic cycle begins. So let forgive, either forgive those that have hurt you. Yeah, forgive those that have hurt you because a new romantic cycle begins, whether that is work, a passion, or a friend, a family member, or an actual literal romantic partner. And don't let pride get in your way with this. Just let it go. Don't be too proud to let go of whatever the situation is. And then know that your hard work is paying off so you'll be able to move forward. Sounds familiar? All right, that was for Sag. We have Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces left. All right, here we go, Capricorns. Here we go, Michelle. Oh, wow. Cool, Sean. Very cool. All right, here goes my Capricorns. What do we have to tell Capricorn? Hey, MCat. How are you? Nice of you to stop by. Go Cappies. That's right. Go Cappies. What? Okay, no. Spirit said no. How are you, MCat? Haven't seen you in a while. I'm doing general Zodiac readings, and we're on Capricorn. We have 2 more after this. Okay, Sean. Thank you. Okay. All right. This week, Sun and Mercury. This week, I did not let myself talk out of doing what I wanted to do. So I spent time in nature. I grilled out whether anybody wanted to come on Monday night. And my parents did come down. So I made an amazing feast. On Tuesday, I went out in nature and took photos. On Wednesday, I went out in nature and took amazing photos. If you do not follow me on Facebook or Instagram, please do so. And then if you like nature photography. And then today I went poolside. So I've been self-caring. All right. So for my Capricorns, Miss Laura and Sean and Michelle, what is falling away and what do you need to forgive? Surrender it all to the divine. Full moon. Surrender all of it. Just surrender everything to the divine. Everything. And what is this full moon illuminating the light on for my Capricorns? You need to take time to breathe out, disseminating moon. Take time to breathe out. And then what is next for my Capricorns? Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. Have faith in your dreams. Oh my God, I might cry. Oh, that is awesome, you guys. So for my Capricorns, surrender everything to the divine, all of it. The good and the bad, surrender it to the divine. Take time to breathe out. And have faith in your dreams. Love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's for my Capricorns. All right. Where are my Aquarians? I'm an Aquarius rising. Where are my Aquarians? Sean. Oops, there's a card that is. Okay. If it's supposed to come out, it will. So true. Yep. I'm glad is this okay? I couldn't do, I know the full moon is Saturday at 11:43 p.m. I work tomorrow all day and night, and then I work on Saturday night. So I wasn't going to be able to do this before I left on Saturday. It just wasn't going to be good. So I thought that it would be better to do it before the full moon so that I can help you get ready for this full moon. Yay, Kelsey and Sean. All right. What do we have for the Aquarians, please, for this full moon? Okay. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Love it. Love it. There's definitely been a theme. Venus and Mars in Aquarius. Got you, Laura. Got you, Sean. Okay. Here we go, Aquarians. Here it is. You ready? So what is falling away and what do we need to forgive for this full moon? Know that luck is on our side. New moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on our side. So what we need to do is surrender everything. Give forgiveness. Doesn't matter. Luck is on our side. Surrender everything. And then what is this full moon shining the light on for us? Is that conclusions are within reach. Again, full moon eclipse. Conclusions are within reach. I swear there are more cards in this deck than this. And then what is next for us Aquarians? After this full moon, confidence is key to our success. New moon in Leo. Confidence is key to our success. So again, if you're an Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, or Venus for this Sagittarius full moon on Saturday, luck is on your side. New moon in Sag. So just surrender everything. Know that conclusions are within reach, and this full moon is going to light them up. And what's next is just having confidence. That's the key to our success. I love it. I love it. I love it. Michelle is an Aquarius on rising on solar return this year. Excellent. There we go. Okay, Pisces is my last. Pisces is my last. Who's a Pisces? I saw a bunch of Pisces earlier, so I know there's several of you on here. Several of you dreamers and go with the flowers. Pisces is my north node. It is my soul purpose. All right, what do we have for Pisces? Ooh. Okay. I'm going to put those back and start over. If they were supposed to come out, they will. Okay, Fox's mommy. Ooh, I like it. Wow. Okay. Dang nabbit. Okay, that is the, I think, fourth time this card is coming, has come out. Third or fourth time. Oh my goodness. Pisces, get ready. Get ready, Pisces. Wow. Okay. Cards are just flopping everywhere, you guys. So two cards, more cards came out for Pisces. Wow. All right, guys. So, okay. So, what is falling away and what do Pisces need to forgive during this full moon? Believe in the impossible. Blue moon, believe in the impossible. So let all of your doubts fall away and believe in the impossible if you're a Pisces. I love it. And Pisces, what is this full moon shining the light on? A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Wow, that's third or fourth time that card has come through. And then what is next for you if you're a Pisces for this after this full moon? Don't let your past hold you back. South Node. Don't let your past hold you back. South Node. And then this card came out, so they told me to take it. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal Moon. I'm getting a very romantic vibe from this, or on some big project you're working on. So bear with me. For some of you, this is going to be literal romance. Some it's going to be like a new passion. Okay. So for those of you that are Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, MCIC, believe in the impossible. Let all your fears fall away with this full moon, because you will be given a light will shine on a new romantic cycle, whether that is an actual romantic partner, a new best friend, a new passion. Okay. And then what's next? Don't let your past hold you back for what's next. Don't let your past hold you back. Be bold and make the first move. That's what I have for Pisces. That's pretty awesome. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, there we have it. That's what we have. So this full moon again is in Sagittarius at 13 degrees at 11:43 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on June 3rd, Saturday, June 3rd. It's going to be about learning and communication, higher learning. So moving more towards your life purpose. And Mars has been retrograde and is now, I believe, going direct, but it's been retrograde in Gemini for a while, which was slowing things down. Gemini of things you want to experience, of travel, etc. So your will was kind of slowing down in that area. But the sun is in Gemini. Since the moon is full in Sag, the sun is in Gemini opposite, and it seeks to understand. It's a sun that seeks to understand, what is it that you really, really want? What is your next romantic cycle? What's your next passion? What is your soul purpose? We're going to be seeing things in a new way with more choices, seeing things in a new way with more choices. This moon is working with the great attractor that is outside our galaxy that is going to bring in more and more conclusions, luck, prosperity, because of Jupiter being growth and expansion, and that is the ruler of Sag. It's going to act as a portal. So you're going to get lots and lots more downloads. It's like it acts as a portal. Amplifying your abilities and capabilities. And then also expanding our capabilities and abilities in the right way. Saturn and Pisces sextile Jupiter and Taurus. So this is a very, very supportive moon of what we want to grow next. What do we really want to grow next that is going to help us with our stability and security? Okay. Oh my goodness, Ashley. That is freaking awesome. Oh my gosh. I love it, love it, love it. Love it, love it. All right. We're going to be able to go for what we want. We're really going to be able to go for what we want because of this full moon if we let go of what's holding us back. This is a moon that is really going to allow us to let go of the things we've completed. And when I say completed, I mean either literally completed or that you're just done with. It's a part of your life, the phase that you're done with, whether that be a relationship, whether that be a friendship, whether it be a romantic, whatever it is, let go of things that you've completed. Let go of things you no longer want to put energy in. You no longer want taking up your energy. Let those things go. And that's what this moon is all about, really, truly letting go. Oh, you're welcome, June. Hi, Cindy. Welcome. How are you tonight? So I kind of wrapped up our discussion around the Sagittarius full moon on June 3rd in 13 degrees of Sag. And higher learning. What do you really want to expand? It's ruled by Jupiter. What do you really want to expand? That's what you should be focused on, not things that you let those other things fall away. Truly let them fall away. So, feel free to go back and watch the replay. Hi, Intrepids. How are you? Feel free to go back and watch the replay, especially if you want to do that meditation or a similar meditation on Saturday for the full moon. Definitely, it would be a good idea. Put your crystals, if you use crystals, put them in either outside in the moonlight or on a windowsill inside if you worry about water or varmints, nature getting them. Not all crystals can get wet either, so it just all depends. But put those in the moonlight on the full moon. And so, make your moon water. So if you want to make moon water to use whatever you use normal water for, some use it for their plants. Maybe Beth could use it for her garden. Put your moon water in a clear glass jar, and I would put a lid on it. You can, if it's like a clear glass ball jar, you can turn it over. So it will be good. Forgiveness, gratitude, surrender, letting go. So Ashley says she's been friends for over 20 years with this person, closer to 30. And I've been low-key crushing on him for at least 10 years. This will be the first time I'm seeing him since we've gotten romantic. Oh my gosh, Ashley, I cannot wait to hear. I cannot wait to hear. That is awesome. Intrepids, what are you up to these days? Thank you for coming in. Thank you so much for coming in. All right, y'all. Well, if nobody has any questions about this full moon in Sag, I'm probably going to sign off. Again, if you have a fur baby, next Thursday, we will have a little ad coming out, a little short coming out that Michelle's put together for all of our socials. And it is next Thursday at 8 o'clock. Michelle and I will be doing mini readings for you and your pet to help you communicate with your pet more. I had already announced this on my last live, if you were on, and I said I was going to do meditations, etc. So I am going to be doing short meditations for that to show you what I do as an animal communicator, but we're also going to do readings. So we're going to start baby steps. Oh, what does Sean say? I set my intentions and take a sip of it after each. Yes. Yes. I love it stuff. Coffee moon water. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, wow. Awesome, Intrepids. I love the country. I'm a country girl. Orbs behind me. Might be a bug. I don't know. Hi, Heather. Heather, I'm about to wrap up. Just talking about the full moon and about our you and your pet next Thursday. Doesn't mean if you don't have a pet that you can't come, but you and one of your pets, and we won't be just doing it one time. So we'll definitely, you can come again. But if you don't have a pet, that's fine as well. It, excuse me. It is most beneficial though, if you're going to participate, to have your pet there present with you. That is helpful so that you can communicate more closely with them, if you will. And what does Heather say? Yes, Werner counts. That is awesome. But yeah, we will still do readings for individuals if they don't have a pet because we can't. If Michelle and I did a live for every little thing that we do, we'd be doing lives all day long. So what we will do is definitely, if you do not have a pet, we will do your reading. If you have a pet, we will do yours and your pet's reading to try to help you understand. Look for the little short that's coming out. And also, you're a Sag. Awesome, Cindy. Also, hopefully we'll start a communication better between you and your pet. And I will start doing, if you were on this and you were with me for the meditation, I'm going to do similar short meditations for these lives as well. So I'm working on those now. Thank you, June. Cindy, I did within this video, if you go back and watch the replay when we got off here, I talked about the Sagittarius moon in the beginning. And then I did readings for each sign. So you can go back and watch, and Intrepids, you can go back to and watch the readings by Zodiac sign. And then I did a general reading for everybody. And then also I ended it talking about the Sag full moon as well. So yeah, if you want to watch, and I did a little meditation to help you, like if you want to do that during the full moon. So that's what I've got for everybody. All right, guys, love and light. Happy full moon on Saturday at 11:43 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in Sagittarius. And I will see you back here again next Thursday with Michelle, 8 o'clock. Bring your pet. Yes, you do, Heather. Fox met a big turtle. Bring the turtle. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a great, fabulous weekend and see you next week.